Hey, what's up, guys? Haven't seen me in quite a while because I was on my search. I searched everywhere for the COO Triple H. I went everywhere because they go on the road all the time, as we see on Monday Night Raw. I searched Chicago, the TD Garden. I searched my house, my other house, because I have my mom's house and my dad's house. Um, I searched like the woods. I searched the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean. I searched Mount Everest, climbed that. I searched Japan. I searched every country in the world: Canada, uh, China. I searched Asia. I searched Germany. I've searched everywhere for this guy. I searched every state. North Carolina, because I went on a trip there, so I went to look for him. South Carolina. I searched the Dakotas, North and South. The Virginias, West Virginia, and just regular Virginia. I searched Texas and Florida. I went all over the world. I searched New Hampshire. I searched Vermont, Maine, um, Kentucky. That's a state. Um, so I searched everywhere for this guy, and I couldn't find him anywhere. Um, have no clue where he was. So I called up one of my friends, and he has a connection with the WWE. He can get. He says he will sneak me in to the WWE headquarters, and I could go look for this guy. And at first, it didn't go so well. I got held back by security, but Triple H let me through. Said if you has a problem with me, you can tell me face to face. So we had like this long conversation. So if you remember that video that I made, I said top 20 reasons why Triple H is a dick. Check that out, by the way. Um, this is pretty much going to be a response video for it. One of the reasons, I don't remember what the from order, was because, like some of the reasons I still stand by, but other reasons I'm gonna clarify on. When I said that he made Rey Mysterio defend the WWE Championship the night he won it, about that, it was, I guess it wasn't really, like, I'm still not happy that Rey Mysterio had to lose the title the night he won it, but it wasn't really him, it was the company over obsessing over the face of the WWE, John Cena. John Cena always had to have that championship. Um, they would not give Rey Mysterio his moment. I think it was bullshit that he had to lose at the night. It wasn't Triple H's fault. It was the company's fault. Um, and as for that, I guess it kind of makes sense too, because that led to that CM Punk John Cena champion versus champion match that shouldn't have even happened. Because I would have done more with that storyline. Um, Another thing that I want to clarify on, well, the Cody Rhodes situation. Him firing him. If you look at it, it made sense, because what would Cody Rhodes have done? He would have just probably been thrown around like he is now. He actually got into an interesting storyline, made him interesting, brought back Goldust, and Dusty Rhodes, and they all got to have their happy moment, and it was a pretty good storyline. Now look where Cody Rhodes is now, so he was relevant. Um, what else? Ruined Edge's wedding with Vicky Guerrero. To be honest with you, he actually did Edge a favor there, because who the hell would want to marry Vicky Guerrero? I mean, I bet she was no offense to Eddie Guerrero, I bet she was appealing back then, but back in 2008, eh, yeah, he did Edge a favor there, even though it still happened, but he tried to save him, but I guess he didn't listen. About the Finn Balor and Mankind, that was a storyline, so yeah, that one was a troll. Um, and about him saying that he scammed the fans, making them like the fans, that was also a troll. Him having a dick where his nose was supposed to be, that was a troll. Him thinking he's the bear but he cut his hair, that was a troll. Um, I do think he probably does love Stephanie McMahon, but it probably, I mean, I don't think that if it was, I mean, I bet some of it's because he gets to run the company, but I bet if it's like it was fully because he doesn't love her, he just wants to get the company. She probably would have figured it out by now. So she would not have had 2 kids with him. Okay, um, another one. Trying to think of the ones that I came up with. Um, the Randy Orton situation when he attacked him the night he well not but the night he was the when he had the World Heavyweight Championship. Um, about that. Um, it made the good storyline. A great feud today. Um, I didn't think he should have won all the matches that him and Orton had. It felt like he won a lot of matches. Um, and I think that he should not have won the first match. I think Randy Orton should have won the first match. But um, the storyline was good. The match they had at WrestleMania 25 was awesome. And he does have some good matches in him. I like this match. What he actually is doing that John Cena not really doing is he's actually putting guys over. Um, that's what we've been telling John Cena. He put Daniel Bryan over WrestleMania. He put the Shield with the Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns over at Extreme Rules, and hopefully he puts them over at Payback. Um, so yeah, he's putting over young talent. He's even doing that on NXT, helping the new guys get over. So he actually is doing that really well. Um, Getting exposure to guys like the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, and Eric Rowan. Exposure to guys like Paige, the Divas Champion right now, Bo Dallas, Rusev, um, Adam Rose. Wow, trying to think of another NXT. I guess they said Damian Sandow, Cesaro. I don't really consider them really NXT guys, but whatever. Um, so yeah, go guys like that. Um, something, but the other thing, and about the CM Punk situation, I'm gonna clear up now. I'm gonna kind of. I actually do stand by that because I think that CM Punk should have won that match because he had so much momentum going for him that if he had won that match, that would have been amazing. I mean, he could have just found a way to be the COO again. I mean, you know, but you know, what else? I mean, he does wrestle better than Kevin Nash. You know, he doesn't tear his claw, even though, but he doesn't tear. He knows how to make a tag. He wasn't part of some great groups like Evolution, which had Triple H, Batista, himself, and Ric Flair. Um, so yeah, it has that going for him. And he was a part of G Generation X, which abbreviated stands for DX, with Shawn Michaels, Triple H, X Pac, um, the New Age Outlaws, the Road, no, the yeah. Oh fuck, I forgot it. The Road Dog. Oh, the Road Dog, Jesse James, and the badass Billy Gunn. Um, China. I think the British Bulldog was in it at one point. No, Rick Rude, Ravishing Rick Rude was in it. Um, Kane. Um, so yeah, he was in that, and then he was in the corp. I guess you could say the corporation when which is like the Vince McMahon, the Rock, and the British Bulldog was in it. Um, Kane, which is weird that he was in it. At least he didn't wear a suit and tie like he did this time. Um, but he was the Rock, Shane McMahon. So I think Stephanie McMahon was probably in it at the end. So that was good stuff. He was a part of the Clique, which is Razor Ramon, also known as Scott Hall. Diesel, also known as Kevin Nash, and I think X Pac might have been in it. I'm not sure. And Shawn Michaels. So yeah, that's good stuff. And yeah, he has had some great matches. With guys like Shawn Michaels, um, Chris Benoit, even though I didn't actually see it, but I know it was good. Um, Daniel Bryan, his matches with Brock Lesnar were good matches. They just should not have had as many matches. The match with CM Punk, John Cena, Chris Jericho. Um, like he can hold some amazing matches. Um, Other matches he's had that are good. Let me just think. Um, I kind of wish he could have had a match with The Miz, like they did in that WWE 12 feud, because that amazing stuff. Good matches with Edge. Good matches with. I don't think he wrestled. I don't think he ever wrestled Christian. Um, I wish he was face because I want to see him fight Cesaro. That would be sick. But he's had good matches with Sheamus. Good matches with Undertaker, Kane. Um, Umaga, they had pretty okay matches. Um, Good matches with Kurt Angle, The Rock. That Iron Man match they had was awesome. That feud was awesome. He's had amazing feuds too, with all those wrestlers. Um, he's had some good matches in him. Um, Other stuff though, yeah, like I said, um, that the flaw though with CM Punk, I actually just got off topic, and I think Booker T's had some good matches with him, but he should have put him over at WrestleMania. But like I said, it would have been that dream come true moment. He did ask my dad permission, by the way, if he could use his name. Um, Trying to think of something else that I said that I still stand by, like the Rey Mysterio situation. Um, the Vince McMahon being fired situation wasn't really him. It was the board of directors thought they were all over Vince McMahon, even though his father created the company, and if it wasn't for him, I mean, like if he didn't continue running this company, they would not even be in a job right now. So, you know, um, and he does do some good head creative work for the NXT guys. Um, yeah, he's actually going to go into the Hall of Fame. Let's count it as a wrestler, as the COO, um, as the man who saved NXT. Because if you think about it, NXT was absolute shit, but then he saved it and made it like the FCW where you would go before you got up to the main roster. The man who, the guy, he's gonna go in his evolution, um, because he was a part of that group, D Generation X, the corporation. Um, He'll go in as the only guy that ever fought Undertaker 3 times at WrestleMania. That's 7. Trying to think what else. I think he was the first guy to be in a fatal 4-way match at WrestleMania, for the WWF Championship at that time. Um, if you think about it, he was actually the first WWE champion. No, he actually wasn't. I was thinking he's gonna go in as a match that had so much hype and was shit. Actually, no, let me think. He's gonna go into something else. You just know it. The Main Event Club, also known as the Breakfast Club. He's always the guy that got the pushes. Um, the guy with the biggest ego. He does have a pretty big ego, but he has a huge ego. The guy. Oh my gosh, there's just so many. Um, I could probably name a bunch, but I can't name it off the top of my head. But if I wrote them down, I could write down why Triple H is going into the how many times Triple H is going into the Hall of Fame. Maybe you'll see a video about that. But yeah, Triple H is going into the Hall of Fame a bunch of times. So like I said, he's not my favorite wrestler, but he is on like maybe the top 10. Um, and about the Daniel Bryan situation, let me get to that. By the way, that was Wi-Fi. By the way, if you think about it, he helped Daniel Bryan get more over so he can win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. He screwed him out of the WWE Championship at SummerSlams. He screwed him at it the night after Night of Champions by taking it away from him. Screwed him over at Hell in a Cell. I think they should have continued the feud afterwards. They kind of paused on the feud. And if you think about it, if it wasn't for him, um, yeah. And then he put him over at WrestleMania, like I said, and then he won the title. So, and that created a great reaction. And if, like I said, if it wasn't for him, the Ultimate Warrior would not have come back to the WWE because he was the one that convinced him. So that's good stuff. So Triple H actually isn't that bad. I like that video wasn't like a troll. But I did have like a distinct like you got many. If he knows how to do work as a heel, because if you can get somebody to hate you, that is being a good heel. That's you have to get that hate, and that's what he did. So that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to kind of clear that out of the way. And I haven't really, since I've been gone on my journey looking for Triple H. You don't know, but I have some polls you could vote on. You can go down below and vote on the. It's on the Facebook page, but you can vote on what DVD on the West. This is on the Wrestling Fortune 44 site. You can vote for you can what DVD reviews would you like to see me do? You can vote for Backlash 2007, Royal Rumble 2009, and WWF WrestleMania 3. Um, you can vote for what pay-per-view series you want me to review. WWE Armageddon, ECW Anarchy Rules, and WCW Bash at the Beach. Subscribe to this channel, CM Brothers. Subscribe to Wrestling Fortune 44. Subscribe to CM Live Reactions. I'm going to work on coming back in June because I graduate from high school May 31st. And by June 2nd, you'll see live reactions again. You're not going to see them as much as you did. You're not going to see them every Raw, but you're going to see them on the first Raw after Payback. You're going to see them, and maybe I'm going to try to get some pay-per-view live reactions in there. And past live reactions from past wrestling events. Other things, Facebooks. You can add Owen Pinch, Adam Finch, which is where all these the videos on the this is where all these videos go. Owen Dinch, and that's it. You can like the pages of Wrestling Fortune 44, CM Brothers, and Owen Talkinator. And you can follow me on Twitter on Owen the Birdman. And you can add me. I actually recently got Instagram, and because I've been on my journey. You can add me on Instagram, and that's gonna be down below. It's like Finch Owen, but just look down below. You can add me on Snapchat. It's Birdman105. I have to accept it, but I'm gonna see if I can make it so I don't have to do that. And I actually got Xbox Live too. It's Wrestling Fan 44 if you ever want to play me online. So that's pretty much it, guys. All I have to say is peace out, and Triple H, let's see how many times you can go into the Hall of Fame, man.